Good afternoon. Hi, this is Tricia from Underwriters Marketing Service. I'm here today just to do a little quick snippet on a very common question that I get asked. How do I profile my client for disability income? You have a client who's looking for disability income and you're just not sure what questions to ask in order to get an illustration. Okay. First of all, who's a candidate for disability? Anybody who collects a paycheck. By the way, 60% of Americans do not have enough, they don't have enough in savings to cover a $1,000 expense. How would they survive if they lost their paycheck? Your ability to generate income is your largest asset. That is true. We forget that our paycheck is truly our largest asset. It is not our home, our car, our 401k. Our paycheck is actually our greatest asset. What questions to ask when you're looking for an illustration? What do I need to know in order to give you the most accurate illustration possible? The obvious things: age, date of birth is a little better because some carriers do actually go by age nearest. Their gender, their occupation, and not just the title, but what they actually do every day. I once had a client who said they were worked on computers, computer engineer, IT specialist. Okay, ran the illustration at a very high occupation class because that is a very white collar occupation. Illustration looks fabulous. We go through underwriting. During the phone interview, they ask, well, what do you do every day? It turns out this client was actually an auto mechanic, but he worked on the computers within the car. That is vastly different than a computer engineer. So when you're asking that, ask a little bit about what they do every day. We don't need a 3-page job summary, but what are they doing? If they are truly an IT specialist, are they someone sitting behind a desk at a computer remoting in? Are they the type of IT specialist that is coming in and wiring new offices and hooking up computers and servers and things like that? What type of IT service are they doing? If they're a contractor, what are they doing? Are they sitting in an office working on the advertising, the subcontracting, meeting new clients and doing estimates? Or are they actually in that home putting up the cabinets and, hammer and nails? What are they doing every day? What is their reported income? Okay. We can include overtime. So many people think, oh, I can't get disability on my overtime. Yes, you can. We look at the overall average. If you're a W-2 employee, we just look at your W-2. Okay? Regular bonuses, commissions. Those of you that are in the insurance industry yourselves, please get disability on yourselves. We can protect your commissions. Clients that are sales where they are salary plus commission, we absolutely can cover those commissions because I'm going to tell you, I bet their group benefits do not. What other GI coverage do they have, especially group benefits? You can have more than one disability policy. We integrate them and layer them. Health issues. In disability, like long-term care, we are looking at morbidity, not mortality. The underwriter is not necessarily worried about something that is going to kill them. They're more concerned about the person sitting at their desk who develops a back problem, because it's going to be difficult for them to go in and do their jobs every day sitting at a desk for 8 hours. Or someone that is on the road a lot, sitting in their car driving. So we're more worried about those issues than we are about the things that are going to kill them. Use our fact finder. We have this disability fact finder. If you are interested in a copy of this, please give me a call or email me at the office, and I'll be happy to send this out to you. You can see it asks some medical questions. A big thing, are you currently pregnant? Disability income does not cover normal pregnancies. It also will not cover you if you are pregnant and applying for coverage. They will postpone you until you are back at work. Okay, that is a big thing to know. It asks some of the medical questions, other insurance, occupation. Are you self-employed? That used to be a very bad stigma. By the way, there are carriers that will actually bump you up in occupation and increase your income a little bit for being self-employed. So you actually are now getting a bigger benefit for being self-employed. Okay? Who can we cover for disability? Now that we know what to ask, we can cover our first responders. We can cover teachers. That used to be a huge no-no in the disability world because they all had such great benefits. They do not always have wonderful DI benefits anymore. Many times it's retire early and they pension you out early at a much reduced benefit. You could hold off taking the pension would continue to grow because you're collecting your individual disability. Nurses, this has become a huge market over the last 5 years. Many nurses have actually quit their jobs, being employed directly by a healthcare system, and are now a per diem nurse. They're freelancing. They have no benefits, but they are making a lot more money doing it that way. They're also working less hours because they can work 3 8-hour shifts or 2 12s and make the same amount that they did when they were working 40 to 50 hours. Because of that, some of the carriers are now considering nurses full-time, even if they're only working 24 hours. That is a huge market. We can cover those with health issues. We do have impaired risk disability, including people with depression, cancer history, back issues, systemic issues like lupus. We do have parameters for that. We also do have a connection to Peterson's, which can cover almost any occupation, including professional athletes and pilots. We also can cover loss of license. For example, a pilot, if they lose their license, we can cover them for disability. Make sure your clients stay in the game. Groceries, auto, mortgage, and electricity. That's what we're trying to do here, keep our clients in the game if they were to become disabled and lose their paycheck. So thank you very much for watching. Please like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more little training vignettes like this. And if you have any questions, as always, please give us a call at the office, 800-524-1774. And I hope to talk to everyone soon. Bye.